Hey folks, JD here. This tablet, right, I've had it for about a week, just over a week, and I've used it a few times. I think it's pretty good. It's not the fastest, as I said in the unboxing and the little test video that we did. It's not the fastest. It is a very cheap budget option, but that's exactly what I am looking for. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly an indoor copter via this. We're going to look at what it's like to pilot the copter just from this using the app. Does it work properly? How does it work? Is there a lag? Is there a delay? And then I'm going to use screen recording, record the screen of the tablet and try to pilot the drone again. How does that work? Does it work well? Does it not work well? Well, I tell you what, let's stop asking questions and let's just find out. Let's see how it controls. So let's take off. Take off immediately. Up it goes. Should pretty much hold itself. Yeah, as we've come to expect. Okay, so I'm going to do this is without screen recording. This is just the initial movement. Okay. I think there is a very slight couple of second delay. I think it is very, very slight, a couple of milliseconds rather, not seconds. There. No. Back. Back. Okay, can I fly it normally? Yes, I can. See? And there's no... There we go. No problem. Up, down, up, down, bit of roll, bit of yaw, sorry, bit of roll, pitch, negative pitch, positive pitch, negative pitch. Okay, oh, look, we've got spectators. Hello, dogs. So, right. Flying around with this is possible, that's not a problem. So let's go for something a little bit more. Let's do some video recording. As you can see immediately from the video recording, we got a little bit of breakup. Now we had that on the quadcopter to begin with when we were outside, so that's nothing new. Now, ooh, I didn't notice exactly how far that was coming back to me. That was a bit dangerous. Now if I push it forward and let go, watch now. I'm just seeing how quickly it reacts. If there's a delay, or if there's much of a noticeable delay, what you should be seeing is the quadcopter still moving forward as I release my finger. See? And I'm not being funny, but I think that to me looks pretty spot on. Okay, there's a couple of millisecond delay in the video. That's just Wi-Fi transmission. Now with this particular quadcopter, it's relaying the FPV down to my tablet. It's allowing us to control it using Wi-Fi as well. Now obviously it is complaining because there's not enough light here for it to detect. That's fine, and we're recording video. So if I stop the video recording, this is the slow bit. If I push to stop recording, see, it takes a while. Now usually when you have a much faster OS or a much faster tablet with a lot more resources at hand, when you click a button, it usually highlights that button straight away to let you know that you've clicked it. And then from that point of view then, you should be okay. It starts to stop the recording. Whereas this, I had to tap it again, and then centralize my tap. See, starting is not a problem. Stopping, it takes a couple more seconds. So it's not the quickest when it comes to user experience and it comes to actual user input. If we have got anything, yeah, there we go, beautiful. Now if I remember correctly, this is reversed. So back is going to be up. So far, look at that. Okay, we've still got the same issue that we see with the video, but the actual overall direction of the quadcopter is actually perfect. Now if I can do a little bit of video recording, now obviously this isn't going to be the best, but I just want to see exactly how the app functions with that. There we are, it is floating up a little bit. Ooh, bring it down a little bit. But still, look at this. Really, really good. I don't have any issue with that whatsoever. Okay, we got ambient light issues, but I've just got an optical flow drone working inside the house. you know, with the blinds closed, it's not the best. But overall, folks, again, oh, that's the battery.
I don't understand.
Thanks, Google.
Caution, weak signal.
Caution, weak signal.
Weak signal.
Thanks very much, but you've actually turned yourself off. Disconnect. Okay, so, right, how did that do? Well, I thought that did very well. Although, the app was picking up that there was weak signal, but that it said that once it had landed and once it had turned itself off. So, if you're going to turn yourself off, as you can see, I haven't done, it's turned itself off, there is going to be weak signal. So I'm not going to put that down to the tablet. I'm not going to put that down to the Wi-Fi signal when it was on, because when it was on, we weren't having an issue. I'm going to put that directly down to the fact that when the quadcopter landed, it turned itself off, and then the application started to report weak signal. So that was another little drone to look at. Again, no problem with the video movements there. Everything looked okay. I think overall, again, I'm happy. We've got the Me Too, we've got the Eachine, 2 different makes, 2 different apps, connected them up. Battery-wise, we've gone from 100% or 99 on first look down to 90. So we've flown 2 quads, one for about 6 minutes, one for about 4 minutes, and we've dropped 9%. I'm quite happy with that. It's got Bluetooth on, it's got Wi-Fi, solid signal. Has it, actually out of curiosity, which Wi-Fi, has it gone back to my home Wi-Fi? Yes, it has. Okay, fine. So it did lose connection to the Eachine when the Eachine turned itself off, as you would expect. All in all though, I'm very happy with that. Now, what do I think about this overall? Let's go into a bit more detail. Now, what are my thoughts on this tablet? So I've had this, as I said in the start of the video, for about a week and a half. I've used it quite regularly, not for a lot of things, not for very intensive things, just answering some comments, just to see how it does in real world scenarios. It actually put up pretty well. Now, as for applications, today we looked at the Eachine Fly. It's not the fastest tablet to open up an application. It opens it eventually, and then you get into your virtual analog sticks here without any problem. But it does take a couple of seconds. You aren't going to have a very fast response from this, so please don't expect that. What you are going to have is a solid tablet that works pretty damn well. The other application today we used was the Me drone for the Me Too. That worked pretty well as well. The overall control of both quadcopters was flawless, I thought. The video relay, on the other hand, you do have a couple of millisecond delay in that. That's nothing to worry about though, I don't think, unless you're purely running this tablet for an FPV quadcopter. If you're just having line of sight flights, then you should be absolutely fine. I am going to be using this tablet going further on into the next couple of weeks just to see exactly how it does, and to be honest, I think it's going to perform very well, because so far I'm very satisfied with my purchase. Now, the reason I bought this from Amazon is for a couple of reasons. One, if I'm not happy, I can send it back. It's no fuss, and that way then you will know that it's not a good tablet. But honestly folks, I'm going to keep this. This is a very good tablet. I'm happy with it. Yes, it's slow to open applications, but at the same time it opens them up and you can scroll through them. Look at that. And that this is real time. Now bear in mind, I'm doing this and we're looking at this tablet as I'm screen recording as well at the same time. The tablet stays nice and cool. It's very easy to use. It doesn't take up a lot of space either, and because it is very, very light, you can have it in your hands, your arms don't ache, your elbows don't hurt. All in all, I think it's the perfect companion for flying Wi-Fi quadcopters. I have used this on FPV as well, and I found it to be acceptable. It's not brilliant, as you would imagine, but at the same time, it's acceptable. And I will be using that in the coming weeks a little bit more. But I think, all in all, my first impressions of having this for over a week is that I am very, very happy. I'm keeping it. I'm going to use it a bit more as time goes on as well. Alright then folks, I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD, you've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy flying.